Well, this is going to be a crazy ride for the DCEU. And I was honestly hoping that DCEU would probably get better because after the success that was the Zack Snyder Justice League, I was hoping they would actually listen to like some of their fans and be like, "Yo, this is what we want. We don't want none of that crap that was the Justice League or Justice League, or we don't want none of that woke crap that you guys have been pushing." But no, um, this company will get rid of Ben Affleck and Henry Cavill, but they will keep Ezra Miller, and Ezra Miller is this guy is a freaking nutcase. This guy is a grade A nutcase. Breaking into people's houses because they're singing karaoke, telling them to shut the F up. This dude assaulting women. I'm pretty sure this dude last year body slammed a woman. But apparently that was still enough to keep this guy on the set of being the Flash. And you got people out there wanting the CW Flash to be the DCEU Flash, and I don't know if that's going to happen because according to a lot of people on this platform, because Ezra Miller has the right politics, or he's the right person for the job, quote unquote, because he has the right politics, they will not get rid of him. And even though this single guy is putting the DCEU on a hold, they still refuse to get rid of him or fire him or replace him. It can literally be that simple. Get the second guy who was up there to be the Flash. Get him, or get the CW Flash. Since I think that show is coming to an end. Get him to come and play the Flash, because a lot of people like him. But let me go ahead and read y'all this article from Bound into Comics. Warner Brothers reportedly decided to hit pause on Ezra Miller's DC involvement in an emergency meeting. Warner Brothers and DC executives are weighing their options with Ezra Miller in the wake of his arrest in Hawaii and other scandals. An inside source told Rolling Stone that higher-ups of the two Warner Media subsidiaries held an emergency meeting to discuss the Flash actor's future, and they report the consensus in the room was to hit pause on any future products involving Miller, including possible appearances in the DC extended universe. Again, guys, this one individual is upholding not Disney. It's upholding DC and Warner Brothers into making money, but because they don't want to get rid of them, because they feel like Twitter, and again, Twitter is filled with idiots. They felt like Twitter is going to come in and rambash the freaking companies for getting rid of somebody as flamboyant as Ezra Miller. But let's go ahead and keep going with this article. The Flash was delayed by another year. Yeah, another year. Ezra Miller because of this guy's freaking craziness and assaults that has been going on. By another year, and some reports, including T-Spill by YouTuber Grace Randolph, claimed this was due to the actor's erratic behavior. Not only did Miller harass patrons at a bar in the Aloha State and threaten a couple in the hotel room, but he also stole some of their personal items, including their passport, and experienced meltdowns while filming in the UK. According to an insider, Miller was frequently losing it on the Flash set. Esler would get a thought in their head and say, "I don't know what I'm doing." The insider said to Rolling Stone, as Warner is holding off on any decisions regarding the superhero tent poles, including the Flash, until the merger closes, so they can pass the buck along to Discovery, who promises to reshuffle the deck at the entertainment division. Miller has a recent but storied history of controversy dating back 2 years. He gave Warner Brother a pause in 2020 for choking a female fan at an establishment in Iceland and slamming her to the ground. Again, this guy should have been fired years ago. But again, because this guy has mainly the left LGBT trait, the companies are afraid to get rid of him because they don't want to be called, this and that from the freaking Twitter widows. So they refuse to get rid of him and actually bring in somebody that can actually help, that can actually push this the DCEU. And again, they got rid of Henry Cavill, and they got rid of Ben Affleck, but they are pushing to keep Ezra Miller. That's the crazy thing about these companies, man. They will do everything in order to kill their own franchise because of something called progressivism. The incident was caught on video that went viral. Yet Miller was not removed from Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore the way Johnny Depp was for losing a libel suit against ex-wife Amber Heard. Again, that's another lawsuit that's coming up, and it's going to be a less biased. Johnny Depp is going to get his say that he didn't get in that last trial, because according to some people that was actually paying attention to the trial between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, the judge was apparently paid off, or the judge had a complicit bias against Johnny Depp, against men in the courtroom, and Johnny Depp got an unfair trial. So now, after Amber Heard, Aquaman, the actress in Aquaman, she's shaking in her boots, and she's staying off of according to rumors, she's going to stay off of social media. But what's going to happen with that trial, I honestly have no idea. We got people got to follow Yellow Flash and other content creators on this platform that's actually paying more attention to this whole thing. But let's keep going. Prior to the Rolling Stone report, film critic and journalist John Campea reached out to his own source within Warner Brothers to see what the studio might do about this mess. And again, here's another article from Cinema Blend. After arrest and reports of Ezra Miller's on-set behavior run around, Warner Brothers responds to rumors about wanting them out. Ezra Miller was recently arrested in Hawaii, and that's a rumor that Warner Brothers wants to dump them for their franchises. And they're saying them because apparently Ezra Miller is going through different pronouns. Again, it's crazy. Actor Ezra Miller has already had a long and successful career, partly thanks to his ongoing partnership with Warner Brothers. While they've got a major role in both DC Comics and Wizarding World, there were recently some rumors that he might be fired from those franchises. And after Miller's arrest and rumors of their on-set behavior run around, WB has responded to rumors about wanting them out. Ezra Miller has been making headlines lately for the recent arrest and restraining order in Hawaii, and following reports of some wild behavior on the set of The Flash. There was a rumor that Warner Brothers held an emergency meeting to try and halt all future projects with the actor. The studio has now responded to these rumors to IGN, which clarifies. A source with the studio has rebuked the original report from Rolling Stone, telling IGN that no emergency meeting took place and dismissing the claim that this claim was exaggeration. So apparently, Ezra Miller is staying as the Flash. Well, there you have it. It looks like there is no such emergency meeting where Warner Brothers decided to pump the brakes on any projects with Ezra Miller, considering their ongoing role in the DCEU and Fantastic Beasts franchise. This is sure to get a big reaction from fans, especially since the latter property already had to ask Johnny Depp to step down from his role as Grindelwald. This update from IGN refused an earlier story from Rolling Stone, which indicated that Warner Brothers might be trying to cut ties with Ezra Miller. This seemingly put a number of future blockbusters in jeopardy, especially the long-delayed Flash movie. Miller also recently reprised the role as Barry Allen in a Peacemaker finale, as a sudden following from the Scarlet Speedster would have definitely come as a shot for the DC fans out there. Again, guys, I'll say this and I'll say it again. They will keep this guy. But they would fire other actors who was actually trying to help this franchise move on, like Henry Cavill and Ben Affleck, who actually did want to see the DCEU be successful. But because these companies rather stick with the freaking PC culture, they want to keep Ezra Miller, even though Ezra Miller is damaging the DCEU, is damaging the brand that is DC and Warner Brothers. Again, man, I want to see the DCEU be successful, especially since the success of the Zack Snyder Justice League. But these same freaking directors at the company that think they know better. They obviously don't, because they mainly listen to Twitter. They mainly listen to these Twitter folks who don't really put money into their franchise, instead of listening to the actual people that actually watch their franchise and actually watch and actually read the comics, read the anime movies and all that stuff. They rather not listen to those guys. They rather listen to the Twitter people who just want diversity, virtue signaling, and not actually any good black characters or well written black characters. They just want to see diversity. And this is where we at, people. This is what now for people who are DC comic fans out there. You and I don't expect to see a good DCEU movie out there in the next couple of years, because apparently Ezra Miller keeps on postponing these movies because of his crazy ass behavior. But guys, let me know what y'all think about it in the comments below. If you guys like I'm saying, like and subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell. I will see y'all next one. Peace.